Today we are visiting the North Island of New Zealand, in particular the Coromandel Peninsula, which is where the Driving Creek Narrow Gauge Railway is located.
Here we are today at the Driving Creek Railway in New Zealand on the Coromandel Peninsula. Beautiful day for it. The rain's really opened up for us, but anyway, we're going to go for a ride. This railway was built by Barry Brickell. It started in the 1970s, opened to the public in 1991. And now we're going to go for a ride on this beautiful 15-inch gauge railway. We've got our ponchos on and it's going to be a great day. Let's go for a ride.
We're going to come very close to this hill on my right.
Barry originally constructed the railway as an environmentally benign way to transport the clay from the clay pit down to the pug mill in the pottery. And of course, what better way to transport it than on a railway? The rails were purchased from a closed state mine, with the trains being constructed on site.
Over to my right, the route shop where we build all the trains. We have 5 trains. We need 10 trains to move.
The Driving Creek Railway runs through 3 tunnels over 10 bridges and has inclines as steep as 1 in 14. Ravington, the first switchback, was reached in 1982 after 5 years of surveying, track laying and the building of 4 bridges. As word spread, train rides were now popular to Ravington and return for a small donation. The double-deck viaduct was constructed over 3 years of difficult surveying and massive hand-dug earthworks, including overlapping cuttings and a spiral. It was the most challenging construction on the railway, with the top span measuring 45.9 metres long. It's hard to believe, but the property Barry Brickell purchased was 60 hectares of mainly grazing land with scattered scrub and wild pines after 100 years of logging, gold mining and farming. Barry restored the land back to native forest by planting over 27,000 trees over a 30-year period. Hockey Mai Loop is the only crossing point on the line, allowing 2 trains to cross at this location. The train at the top would head down and meet the train that has come up from the bottom. Each train must have a special red disc as a form of safe working to allow that only one train at a time is in each single line section.
Right, no trains you have passed here without a red disc.
Okay, that's the basic principles of the park. You want to get back to
Continuing to reach higher up the hillside, Cascade Switchback, named due to the Copeland stream flowing below the track, was reached in 1994. The line from Horopito to the top of the hillside was the most difficult to survey due to the steep gradient, needing a third tunnel, a bridge to span 40 metres across an old slip, and one more switchback on a trestle. chance to look out over the countryside, if the weather was better. The first passenger train reached this point in December 2001. Barry certainly liked his switchbacks to terminate in the clouds, and they do make an impressive statement.
And we're going up there.
The railway was continued up to the top of the hillside in 2003 to the Eiffel Tower. The original flimsy 5-metre tower with an access ladder was upgraded to the current impressive Eiffel Tower that rises above the trees with magnificent views over Coromandel, when the weather is a little bit better than it is today, of course. This is the end point of the railway today.
And you have a choice. You can walk around the outside ramp, or you can go straight up the middle up the stairs, and it's all in stuff in the same place. When you hop on the seat of the tower, in the corner is a paint back. It shows you where everything is out there, what the names are. When you hear a bell and the bell 8 to 20 minutes, that's the time to board the train. That's the time another train starts.
Mind your head. Well, here we are up at the top. We're at the Eiffel Tower. Bit of a play on words there, I think. Beautiful. It would normally be a good view, but today the rain and the clouds make the view a little hard. So, still well worth the trip. You've got to come and visit. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel here.